Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Lucy, the eternity she wished for. I'm not exactly sure what we were last doing, but, this is my dude saying, my stuff. So, did you run any trouble while shopping? No, Lucy was fine. Did you get the proper change? Did you use the proper channels? Of course, Lucy's bargaining skills were right on the mark, too. Bargaining? You can't bargain in our modern society. A 98. A 98 what? If Lucy were to score herself, she would give her as much as a 98. That's a pretty generous scoring system she's using. I wonder if you were really all right. I wonder if all these good things you're saying are just lies and that you're actually shit. Since it's such a dangerous world out there. Couldn't Master explain what he meant by dangerous? I mean, the world is filled with all kinds of scammers and troublemakers. That's why you can't really bargain in this day and age. It's not a thing you can do. And just a lot of strange people in general. That's not true, Master. Everywhere Lucy went was filled with kind people. Yeah, sure, by your standards, who wouldn't be kind? I'm a fucking asshole. Master doesn't believe Lucy. They really were all kind. Hey girl, that's one heck of a ball you're rocking there. How about you join us for a wild night? One of the people who bargained Lucy said something like this. You're just trying to pick her up. Hey, you need some money? How much do you need? Come chill out at my place for a night. And give you a stinking amount? Who the fuck said that? Who is that much of an idiot? What do you say? There's another generous man who said that while taking out his wallet. That's prostitution! It was just sad, to say the least. Since when has this world become so rotten? Prostitution is literally the oldest job. It's not a new thing. You're not allowed to go shopping with your own anymore. Why is that? Why is you making me say such a thing? Lucy didn't cause any problems, nor did she do anything wrong. It's already a huge problem that you can't figure out what's wrong. It's the same as leaving an infant to wander the streets alone. I'm pretty sure this is not even slightly close to that. But also, why don't you explain what was wrong? Instead of just saying, you don't know what's wrong, therefore I'll help you. Like, fucking explain it, idiot. How's she gonna learn anything? You'd be worried that something might happen to her. Oh, don't fucking bring me into this, okay? This is all you. But please have mercy. And if not, please, main Sabra. If Lucy can't go shopping for food, what will she be able to cook for Master who's starving at home? Being dramatic won't get you anywhere. You're not saying sentences that actually have any bearing on anyone's actual fucking activity. From now on, you're not allowed to go shopping without me. You are not explaining yourself, and therefore everything means nothing. That means it's alright if Lucy goes with Master? Yeah. I have no choice but to say yes. Or explain. And Lucy will do so from now on, hee. This guy's real stupid. Like, I've met some stupid people in my life. Not too many, just people who are, stuck in their ways, not a little stubborn. This guy is actually legitimately stupid. And it's it's amusing to me. After that, we continued to talk about various nonsensical things on the way home. It was neither a meaningful nor insightful conversation. So this game. It was something trivial that I would probably forget all about after a night's sleep. But I had fun. Clearly you had fun if you remember none of it. Well, I mean, okay, fair enough. You could drink. That's the thing, you can have fun and then not remember. Leading Lucy along while having a casual conversation. Walking home together, right-clicking on your mouse because your finger twitches all the time. It's made me feel at ease for some reason. 3 laws of robotics. That thing you constantly fucking show me that I already know. It's not like it's changing as time happens. So, yeah. just a thing you show all the time. It's no more meaningless than any other loading screen. Meaningful. Whatever. The alarm clock is making a terrible racket. I instinctively reach out and shut it off. You could use the alarm on your phone. Also, there is no alarm clock. Oh, wait. No, that was going to do that. That is an alarm clock. Okay, my apologies. Then I try to get up myself. Get myself up. Whoa, God. Low blood pressure. But it ends in a failed attempt. Huh? I become engulfed in dizziness halfway up. I'm actually drunk. I stumble and fall back down. My body feels heavy. Wow, this does not seem good. It seems like you're having some sort of health-related problem. My vision is faltering. I guess I need more sleep. That's cool. I have no choice. I'll stay in bed for a little while longer. You always say the words, I have no other choice, but you fucking always do. Don't just say, oh, I have no choice. I guess I'll do this one specific thing, the only thing I thought of. Spend like 5 seconds thinking of anything. Lucy will come wake me up anyway. I'll sleep a little more until it's time to go to school. This is not a sign. This is not a symptom of needing more sleep. This is a symptom of like having a stroke or something. Master. Master. Feminine body face in way. I open my eyes. I let out a hastened breath. Lucy is quietly sitting beside me. This seems more like an on top of you sort of deal, but whatever. Well, I mean, I guess your head could be turned to the side. You know what? Fair enough. She concerned look down her face. Is Master awake? I almost read that as Lily. Lucy. Lucy places a hand on my forehead. It's freezing. Your hand feels cold. Clearly, it's not me, it's you. It's not that Lucy's hand is cold. But it is, though. You're lying in a dumb android, and I'm not going to listen to you. That Master's head is warm. My head? Master's temperature is above normal at 38.5 degrees Celsius. Ah, I really wish I knew what body temperature was in Celsius. I live in Canada, right? I'm going to go on a tangent. I live in Canada, right? Where everything isn't metric. Except, for the most part, it isn't. See, we have kilometers, and we have meters, and we have all that crap. But anytime we measure our own bodies, it's always in the imperial system. And it's fucking weird and stupid. Like, I can tell you that I drink, you know, I'll get a 2 liter of milk, and then I'll put it into my 5'9" body. And we're a conglomeration system that's dumb. Canada has an amalgamation measuring system. For everything outside the human body and perception and whatever aura of things, then that's metric. But when it comes to us, we're all imperial. I can tell you my weight in fucking, I was gonna say feet and inches, but that's dumb and wrong. I can tell you my weight in pounds. Can't tell you in grams. I think it's 114, but I don't know. I don't actually know. I can tell you I'm not going to tell you my weight, but I could. 38.5 degrees. Hi. Yes, 38.5 degrees. We're gonna keep repeating it now. That explains it. I thought I just needed more sleep. It appears that the fever was the culprit. Now, it's also not symptoms of a normal just fever, too. You are very clearly sick from something. Like a full-on permanent body sick. It's true that I haven't been feeling too well lately. Must have caught a cold. My venture outside in the freezing weather yesterday was probably the deciding factor. I mean, maybe, but people always... I'm gonna go on another tangent here. People always say that, like, being out in the cold and will make you sick, and... I mean, it slows down your immune system. It doesn't make you sick. That's not correct. You can be out in the freezing cold rain and then be perfectly fine. You just didn't encounter any sickness while you were doing it. Literally what it does is when you're colder, your immune system slows down. So, germs and stuff, they can more easily affect you. But if they aren't going to be there to begin with, then they aren't going to do anything, you're not going to get sick. I've been in the cold all the goddamn time, and I don't get sick from specifically that. I get sick from other things. Primarily from other people who are sick. Does Master feel pain anywhere in particular? Please tell Lucy the details. I feel pain in my very one-dimensional personality. Okay, good. That right-click did nothing. I oblige and tell her the condition I'm in. She opens my mouth and takes a peek inside. Not sure what she plans on finding, but my tongue is there. She then proceeds to cheek. She then proceeds to check something near my stomach area. It's like she's playing doctor or something. Yeah, playing doctor. She's an android who can fucking... Medical apt is actually a thing that's been confirmed that she does. Playing doctor. Fuck you. It appears that Master has caught a cold. A cold? Is that why my vision went blurry and then I fell over? Is that what colds do? Yes, it should go away after a good rest. You had it after sleeping! You woke up with that! That's not... Can I really trust you on this? Okay, cool. I have my doubts. Should Lucy call in a professional just in case? I wonder what kind of professional she'll be talking about. Oh my god. Fucking die. She means a medical professional. She probably means a doctor. Yes! You don't need to. Very well. Then perhaps Lucy should give Father a call? This time I responded without a moment's hesitation. There's no need to think it over, I said, thinking it over. No, don't bother. Alright. Master should take the day off from school. Lucy will give them a call. Nonsense. I don't need to take a day off just because something like... I try to get up, only to be immediately shot down. Take the shot! Master? Her assertive tone showed that she meant business. Without making a peep, I lie back down. I don't... The bed does... It's all silent the entire time. Master should not be moving around in this state. Please stay in bed. Please stay in bed. Lucy will nurse Master back to health. All he needs is a fucking popsicle and, you know, to take it slower. You don't need to... A minor cold like this... Minor cold... Yeah, sure. Please stay in bed. This isn't a request. Her tone was gentle yet firm. I don't have the energy to argue anyway, so I decided to comply. Please rest for a little while longer. Lucy will go purchase some medicine. Yeah, resting won't do anything if that's what he did before he woke up and had no energy. I mean, yeah, you can continue resting, but you need to deal with the sickness first. You know? You need to actually expend energy in order... You woke up with no energy. That isn't a thing. That isn't a normal thing from a cold. Especially, it doesn't sneak up on you that way. It slowly works its way in, and then it's real high, and then it slowly works its way back out. There's like 5 days of cold. Day 4 and 5 have the cough, and then they just have the cough for a while. I didn't get to read that. I'm reading it. You can't stop me. Drowsiness slowly starts to settle in. I was staring at Lucy, who was leaving my room. Okay. I'm yawning. But before I knew it, everything turned to pitch black. Not the normal kind of black, just a pitch black. Everything turned to me sleep. When I came to, there was a wet towel placed on my forehead. Also not entirely sure what that does. You pop an Advil. Have a popsicle. You know, you'll be fine. Eat some oatmeal. It was a little warm. Is Master awake? Yeah. How long was I asleep for? About 30 minutes. You know, normal amount. That's a pretty good nap right there. Only 30 minutes. Feels like I've slept for quite a while, though. It felt like 14 seconds to me. Lucy switches out the towel on my forehead with another. The coolness of the new towel feels refreshing. Why are you cooling down his body? That's the body's immune system responding to the sickness. If you make it colder, that's bad for the body. For some reason, I suddenly grow embarrassed as I notice Lucy smiling at me. She's always smiling at you. What were you doing while I was asleep? Why are you accusing all the time? Lucy was looking over Master. You didn't do anything strange just because I was sleeping, did you? Why would she have done that? That's stupid. Of course not. Lucy certainly didn't do anything like poking around under Master's bed out of curiosity. She didn't totally suck your dick. You won't find anything under there in the first place. Is that so? Lucy was taught that any youthful teenager keeps treasures under their bed, though. Yeah, totally. Also, in our day and age, that's not really a thing anymore. The internet is what that is. I wonder if she had learned that from the lab. But come on now. There's no way I would hide mine in such an obvious place. But Lucy's already inspected all the bookshelves filled with Master's history books. I begin to fear for the safety of my own collection. Master! Lucy has medicine prepared. What medicine? It's just a cold, clearly, apparently. Medicine! Lucy points towards the table. A bottle of medicine is lying atop. Not any specific type, just medicine. Just in case Master finds swallowing pills uncomfortable, Lucy has also prepared some syrup made for children. It's nothing bitter. I mean, you gotta use that Buckley stuff. Fucking shut up. You gotta use that Buckley stuff because it tastes awful and it works. And also it doesn't taste that bad. She's holding a spoon filled with an unknown substance. It slowly approaches my mouth. I'm going to assume it's poison for the sake of being antagonistic. Just give me the pills. But the syrup is so nice and sweet. Cool. Give me the pills or I won't take any medicine at all. I'd rather die. Lucy pouts like a little child. Like a little, not just any, like a little child. But she finally hands me the pills with some water. I swallow them down immediately in a single large gulp. Bad for you. I lie back down. I begin to feel drowsy again. Well, I'm gonna get some more sleep now. I close my eyes without waiting for a reply. Whoa, spiral! Nice filter. I let the drowsiness carry me away. I quickly fall asleep once more. By the way, I keep mentioning popsicle because it's better for your throat, you know? When you have a normal cold, your throat's going to be sore and it's going to be warm and stuff. Having just a popsicle, which is, you know, very cold, so it numbs and has a little bit of sugar, so, you know, a little bit of flavor, a little good for you. It's good for your throat. It doesn't do much else. Anyway, I saw that. Don't worry. I was paying attention. But yeah, it doesn't do much else than just soothe your throat a little bit. It numbs it down. Wow, you were asleep the entire fucking day. That's not how colds work. I had a terrible dream. I was staring at a silhouette for a few minutes. I don't quite remember the details, but it was something about my childhood. My birth mother appeared in it, whose face I could barely recall. I awake to find myself out of breath. I'm drenched in cold sweat. I try to move my hand in order to wipe it away. At that moment, I realize that my hand is gone! While I was sleeping, she must have been holding my hand the entire time. He wasn't in a fucking coma, okay? Stop making it a huge deal. Lucy speaks up while smiling politely. Did Master have a bad dream? She's standing there now, in the middle of my room, all bright and colorful. Yeah. Was it about getting Master's teeth pulled out? It's a weird example. No. Although that would definitely make for a scary dream. The one I had was something far worse, something I never wanted to see. Something I vaguely remember and have specified that is the case. I kind of look like you know, Galaga, or not Galaga, the fucking Space Invaders a little bit. I grip under her hand a little more tightly. Your hand, Master? Were you holding my hand the entire time? Fucking weirdo, weird android. Master looked like he was in pain. Oh. Excuse me. I looked like I was in pain while sleeping, so you hold my hand, which does nothing. Lucy wipes down my forehead with a towel. Her tender display of kindness began to touch my heart. And not, you know, oh, she can't really feel kindness, it's all artificial and that garbage. Whatever. That'll be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii, you're great too, and you yourself a delightful day. Goodbye.